Hi everyone, good morning. I'm so glad you're joining me for Self-Care Sunday, whether you're joining me live, and by the way, if you are joining me live, let me know where you're joining from. You can type that in quick. I would love to know. Or if you're joining me later, it's all good. Make sure you're taking a time out to practice your self-care and really make that a priority, especially now more than ever. We really need to carve out time, practice our self-care. And today it's going to be about 30 minutes. Since we're live, it could be a little more, just heads up on that. But we're going to be really strengthening our warrior spirit today. So it's going to be a warrior flow, a little core stabilization, a little balance work, and of course some warrior poses and a Shavasana at the end. So make sure you stay around for that. So go ahead and make your way to your mat. Come on, Bruno. Come here, buddy. Go get in your place. Go get in your spot. Good job. So this is my foster dog, Bruno. He's going to be joining us hopefully a little bit too. He loves a downward dog. Go ahead and come to an easy seated position. Rest your hands down on your knees. And I always like to start with 3 deep breaths because it just helps to create a sense of intention. Your why. What do you hope to get out of this practice today? And more importantly, how do you want to feel? And what actions are you willing to take in order to feel that way? So we're going to go ahead and set those intentions now. Rest your hands down onto your knees. Lift up your chest, open your posture, relax your eyes closed, and then go ahead and turn your palms to face the sky, Jnana Mudra, thumb and index finger together to touch. With your eyes softly relaxed closed, take a deep breath in through your nose and ask yourself, how do I want to feel today? Breathe that in. Breathe in peace, joy, strength, vitality, energy, and then as you exhale, consciously try to really relax away tension, whatever's no longer serving you. Let that all go with the exhale. And let's do that 2 more times. So breathe in positivity, however you want to feel. Think of breathing that into every cell of your body. As you breathe in, lift and open your heart. And as you exhale, soften any tension that you're holding. Try to let go of any negativity, any thoughts that don't serve your highest potential. And let's do that 1 more time. Take a deep cleansing breath in. Think of breathing in positivity and your positive intentions, your why. And then as you exhale, create a softness in your jaw, between your eyebrows, and any tension that you're holding in your neck and your shoulders. Beautiful. Bring your hands together in prayer at your heart center. We're going to start with a deep sun breath. So inhale. Good. It looked like it froze for a second, so hopefully we're still live here. So make your way onto your back, and we're just going to start with a very short restorative pose called bound angle or reclined butterfly. So your right hand's going to rest onto your belly, and your left hand's going to rest onto your chest or your heart. You can soften and drop your elbows down, turn your nose to turn straight up to the sky. Take a deep breath into your belly. And as you exhale, just again, soften and let go. And so I just want you to take a short time out that you're just allowing yourself to be in stillness. So as we start our practice today, you're starting from a place of peace, of feeling grounded, of setting that positive intention. So just allow yourself to settle in for a second, reclined butterfly, and then we're going to move into a little core for the next few minutes. All right, take 1 more really deep breath into your right hand and feel it come all the way up to your left hand and up to your heart. And as you exhale, soften, let go, relax tension. Beautiful. And then take your hands behind your head, elbows out wide. And we're going to start by bringing your knees together to touch and doing a little bit of an alternating, rotating crunch. So you're going to lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Bring your right elbow towards your left knee. Inhale, lower back down, and switch sides. And so for those of you who joined me the other day and did the core yoga flow, calm to the core flow, we're doing a little bit more of that just to start our practice this morning so that we're strong from the center of the body. So remember, you want to try to think about bringing the shoulder to the opposite hip. So it's not just the elbow to the knee, it's shoulder to hip. And then if you want to take it into a full bicycle, go ahead and feel free to do that. Make sure you're reaching through your toes, letting your head rest back into your hands, and really focusing again, shoulder to opposite hip. And you're going nice and slow because we know that the slower we go in these particular exercises, the more muscle fiber we recruit. Right, and lots of control. Let's do 4 more just like that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then just rest it down, bring your knees into your chest, and then straighten your legs straight up to the ceiling. And like I always say, if your hamstrings are tight and you can't straighten your legs all the way, it's no big deal. A little bend in the knees, totally fine. If you want to, you can take your hands underneath your sacrum and then lengthen through your toes if you can. You're going to inhale, lower down to the floor, and then exhale, lift back up. Now if you want to do a bent knee version, here you go. Okay, that's awesome too. It's just a little easier on the back, a little less strain on the back if that's an issue for you. Otherwise, the legs are straight all the way down, all the way up. Nose is pointing straight to the sky. All right, so back of the neck is long. You're inhaling as you lower. You're exhaling, no momentum as you lift back up. Let's do 3 more. 3, all the way down, all the way up, strengthening through the core of your body, which is going to help us once we get to our balance poses. All right, one more time. Inhale down. Exhale all the way back up. Nice job, you guys. Knees to chest. And then you're going to rock yourself up and make your way to plank pose. So if you want to hop through, you can by crossing your hands out in front of you, and you can step or hop back to your plank. So in your plank pose, you're in the top of a push-up position. You're strong from your core. Your elbows, wrists, and shoulders are in one line, and I'd like your toes to be together to touch here so that you're really squeezing to the midline and you really feel the strength at the center of your body. Take an inhale, shifting into your toes. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower all the way or halfway down. Inhale to a back bend or an upward facing dog, so come into either one. You can keep it low to cobra or upward facing. Take a big breath, open your chest and your heart, and then use your core to lift your hips up to the sky in downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths in downward dog. I want you to really land in your downward dog, ground yourself, and reflect back on the intention that we set at the beginning. So deep breaths in and out through the nose, and then ask yourself, how do I want to feel? All right, set that intention again, and then letting go of any negativity as you ground yourself, spread your fingertips out wide and drop your heels. And you can pedal your heels out right and left if that feels good for you. And then from here, let's go ahead and lift the right leg straight up to the sky. Take an inhale. And step your right foot up and through your hands as you exhale. You're going to pivot your left heel flat to the mat. And we're going to rise up to warrior 1. Nice strong warrior. So I want you to engage through the core of your body, lengthen up through your fingertips, bend that right knee so it's right out over your right ankle, and open up into your warrior spirit. So really feel that strength from the center, focusing your eyes, deepening your breathing for 1 more breath. And then go ahead and bring your hands down on either side of your right foot. Pivot your left heel up, step to plank. And you can go through your vinyasa again, which just means you'll bend your elbows, lower half or all the way down. Good control. Inhale into a back bend and pause. We're not in any hurry. And then downward facing dog as you push back. And again, land in your downward dog with your breathing. Feel free to pedal your heels out right and left. For those of you who are the runners and the triathletes in the group, really get that good calf ankle stretch. And then lengthen your left leg up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, step your left foot up and through your hands. Make sure that knee is right out over your ankle. Pivot your right heel flat. Rise up, deep breath in, warrior 1, the strength of a warrior. So we have an opportunity right now to be strong, to be a source of strength and peace for others, but it needs to start with ourselves. So really open up into your warrior spirit. Deepen the bend in your left knee if you can. Stretch higher with your fingertips, reaching for the sky for 1 more breath. And then hands on either side of your left foot. Pivot your right heel up, step to your plank, nice and strong with your plank. Check your alignment. Shift into your toes, bend your elbows, come half or all the way down. Inhale into your back bend, take a big breath in, and then land in your downward dog as you exhale, push back. Again, feel free to pedal your heels out. And let's repeat and add on. So the right leg's gonna lift to the sky, breathe in. Right foot up and through your hands, breathe out. Pivot your left heel flat, create a strong foundation through your feet. Rise up, warrior 1 again. Reach for the sky, arms by the ears, breathe in, warrior spirit. Hands to heart center as you exhale. Now just pause for a minute. Feel the hands at your heart center. Lean back a little bit so upper body is lengthened and open. And then as you exhale, open out to warrior 2. Now just look down and just check that that right knee is right out over your right ankle towards your right middle toe. Belly's in, heart is open, fingertips are stretching. Eyes are focused right out over your right middle finger. Turn your right palm to the sky, reach towards me, take a deep breath, and then come into your reverse warrior, deepening the bend in the right knee, but reaching to the sky. Take a huge breath in and out through your nose. Again, opening up to that warrior spirit, that warrior strength that's deep within all of us. And then hands on either side of your right foot. Lift your left heel up so you're pivoting and squaring off your hips. Step to your plank. You have the option to take the vinyasa out if you want to and just go straight to downward facing dog. Otherwise, shift to your toes, bend your elbows, control, hover. Inhale, back bend, huge breath in, warrior spirit. Exhale, downward facing, push back. Breathe and reset your intentions as you pedal your heels out right and left. Walk your toes to touch, left foot to the sky, breathe in. Left foot up through your hands as you breathe out. Check your alignment, knee right out over ankle. Rise up, gather your warrior spirit and strength as you inhale. Bend that left knee even deeper, and then draw your hands to heart center and pause. Feel a sense of deep peace with each breath that you take. Power and peace. Take a deep breath in, and then open out into your warrior two. Now check your alignment again, that knee is right out over the ankle. Belly's in, collarbone and heart are open. Eyes are focused right out over the left middle finger. Reach towards me as you breathe in. And then come into your reverse warrior by sliding your right hand down the back of your right leg, stretching your left hand up and back. You might feel space in the left side of your rib cage. Opening up, taking one more breath, and then hands on either side of your left foot. Pivot your right heel up, step to plank. Okay, remember you can opt out of the vinyasa and just go straight to downward facing. Otherwise, shift to your toes, bend your elbows, use that control, mind and body. Inhale into your back bend, and exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths in and out through your nose. Resetting your intentions, and then looking to your hand step, or feel free to hop to the front edge of your mat. Line your toes up, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, let go of any tension that you're holding in your neck. Rise up to standing with your breath in, reach for the sky, and then exhale, mountain pose, hands down by your side. We're gonna do that whole sequence one more time, and then we're gonna add on. So inhale, reach up and back, a little back bend, open the whole front line of the body, reach for the sky. Exhale, big dive out, forward fold. Halfway lift, look forward. Hands can be either on your shins or on either side of your pinky toes if you have a little more space in your hamstrings. Exhale, forward fold, plant your palms, step or hop to plank. Optional vinyasa, go straight to downward dog if you want, otherwise control, elbows bend. Inhale into your back bend, open your heart, breathe into your warrior spirit. Exhale, downward facing dog, push back. All right, so right leg, begin again. Inhale, reach the right toes to the sky. Exhale, right foot up and through the hands. Check your alignment, you're not in a hurry. Left heel flat to the mat. Strong foundation through your feet. Rise up, warrior one. Breathe into your warrior spirit. Exhale, hands to heart center, bend that right knee and pause. Rise and shine, warriors. Right hand forward, left hand back, warrior two. Check your alignment. Reach through those fingertips like you mean it, draw in through the core. Reach forward towards me, breathe in. Exhale, reverse warrior, breathe out. Hold and breathe, deepen. One more breath, and then hands on either side of your right foot. Good, step to your plank, bend your elbows, lower down. One more time through on the left side. Inhale, open. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Recommit to your intentions. Land in your downward dog. Be right here, right now. Try to block out distraction of what's going on around you. Left foot to the sky, breathe in, reach through those left toes. Exhale, step your left foot up and through your hands. Right heel flat. Rise up, breathe into your warrior spirit and your strength deep within you. Exhale, bend your left knee a little deeper and hands in prayer. Breathe into peace. Exhale to strength, warrior two. Check your alignment. Reach forward towards me. And then reverse warriors. You deepen the bend in your left knee. Reach your right hand back towards the back of your right thigh. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, hands on either side of your left foot. Excellent job. Stay with me. Step to plank. Optional vinyasa or straight to downward facing. Open up your heart. Breathe into that deep peace and warrior strength. Exhale, ground yourself in downward dog. Reset your intention. Powerful but peaceful. Look to your hands, step or hop to the front edge of your mat. Inhale, look forward, breathe in. Exhale, ground yourself and fold in half. Rise up to standing by pushing through your feet, stretching through your fingertips, reach all the way out and up. And then mountain pose just means good posture, good alignment, grounded but open. Transfer your weight to your right foot and catch your balance with your left knee to your chest. We're gonna add in a little balance here this morning, starting with eagle pose. So you're balancing on your right leg. Your left knee is gonna come over your right knee. Arms can be out in a T, and then left elbow under. Now you can wrap your left toes behind your right calf as well. Wrapping your palms, bring your left thumb to the space that's right between your eyebrows if you can. Very centering, check in with your intuition, your breathing. This is an opportunity that we all have to unify and to strengthen our warrior spirit. Unravel yourself and come into either airplane by reaching your arms from right to left, or reaching your arms straight forward into warrior three. So you choose what feels best for your back. Remember, if your hamstrings are really tight, you can bend that right knee a little bit more. Focus your eyes, engage your core, and maintain the balance the best you can. If you lose your balance, have a sense of humor and get back on whenever you're ready. Now rise up to standing, maintaining your balance the best you can. Excellent job. Takes a little practice. Grab onto your shin. Lift your heart, pull your shoulders back and down. Now peace fingers with your left hand. Yes, peace fingers. Bring your left fingers between your left big toe. And I lost my balance. Hey, what are you gonna do? Get back in with a sense of humor. Now your peace fingers go in between your left big middle toe, second toe and big toe. And then you can start to kick that leg out. Now for some of you, again, with tight hamstrings, the knee will be really bent. For others, you'll be able to straighten the leg. You can always take this arm out to help you offset. Now lift your heart up to the sky so that you're really maintaining that open chest, no rounding in the spine. Take one more breath. Do the best you can wherever you are today. Release that and reach around, grabbing the inside of your left foot with your left hand for dancer's pose. I'm just turning to the side so you can see. You're gonna kick out. Get a good stretch from that left quad, working your balance. Look out right beyond your right hand if you can for 3, 2, and stand back up. Bring your toes together to touch in prayer. Excellent job. Let's try it on the other side. Take a deep breath in to reground yourself. Gather your warrior spirit, strength and balance. Draw it in and back to your heart center. Let's switch sides. So shift your weight into your left foot. Bring your right knee over, your right toes around your left calf if you can. Arms can be out in that T position. And then right elbow under left. Wrap yourself in eagle. Now bring your left thumb right between your eyebrows. Center yourself. Breathe deeply. See if you can sink a little bit lower. Yeah, get down into that pose. One more breath. We're going straight to warrior three or airplane. You ready? Take a deep breath. Unravel yourself and reach. So again, this core is really important here. The belly's pulled in and up, the eyes are focused, the arms are stretching long, the back toes are flexing towards the floor. Drop your chest down, but lift and open your heart. One more breath. You've got this. And then maintain your balance the best you can. Rise up and hug that knee into your chest. Now you can either stay right here, perfect, opening the heart, peace fingers with the right hand. Yeah, peace. And then big toe hold. Maintain your balance best you can. I'm a little wobbly this morning. And kick out if you can. Now remember, and I always say this, if you are on a carpeted surface like I am, it's harder. If you're on a hardwood floor or a tile floor, it is easier to maintain the balance. Great for ankle stability. Open your heart, kick it out. One more breath, you've got this. And then dancer's pose. So I'm going to turn to the side, maintain your balance. Grab the inside of your right foot with your right hand. Left arm straight out. And then kick it out if you want to go a little bit deeper into your dancer's pose. So if you lose your balance, as the quote goes, it's not about never falling. It's about rising up every time we fall. Try again. One more breath, really kick and reach. And then rise up to standing, toes together to touch. Front edge of your mat, hands in prayer, reground yourself. Excellent job. Let's put all that together so everything goes together. One more time through. Inhale. Stay with me, guys. Exhale, dive out of it, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in, peace. Exhale, ground yourself in strength. Step or hop to plank. Vinyasa, elbows bend, lower down. Inhale into your back bend. Fill your heart with self-care. Exhale, push back. Downward facing dog. Land in your downward dog, reset intention. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Right foot through your hands, exhale. Left heel flat, check alignment, rise up, warrior one. The strength of a warrior, it all begins with us. Exhale, deepen the bend with your right knee, pause. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Again, check alignment, core, eyes, knees, hips. Reach forward, inhale. Reverse warrior, exhale. Last time through all this, adding on a little bit. Come back to warrior two. Deepen the bend in your right knee. We're adding on triangle. Extend your right leg straight. Micro bend in this knee, so don't lock it out. Reach forward towards me. Inhale. Exhale, pivot to the side. So I'll turn to the side so you can see this is your triangle pose. I want you to just think about lifting this left hip bone up, rotating the left side of the ribcage back, sliding your right hand down towards your ankle or maybe the top of your foot. Look up to your left thumb if you can for 3 breaths. Slow down, get that awesome stretch. One more breath. Now use the core of your body, engage the core. Imagine your left hand is pulling you out of the movement and then come back into your reverse warrior. Breathe in and then pivot your hands on either side of your right foot. So your left heel is up, but your right knee is right out over your ankle. Now we're gonna come up to high lunge from here and we're gonna go straight into eagle. Now some of you might need to take a half step forward with your left foot first, okay? If you feel like you got it from here, go ahead and launch up and wrap into eagle. So your left elbow is under your right, your left knee is over your right, your toes are wrapped around your ankle if you can, and if you can't, it's okay, they can be right here by the side. It's all good. You do what you can, honor, protect, and listen to your body. Fold into yourself, thumb right between the eyebrows for 3, 2, finish strong, and unravel, either airplane or warrior 3. Flex your back toes, level your hips, focus your eyes, be strong from the very core of your body for one more breath. Coming up to that big toe hold or knee to chest, so rise up, knee to chest, heart high, shoulders back and down, peace fingers left hand if you can, loop those toes, grab onto your toe with your fingertips, kick it out if you can, open up the heart, breathe in, maintain your balance the best you can for one more breath, and then go straight into dancer's pose by reaching around, grabbing the instep of your left foot with your left hand, reaching out with your right hand. You've got this. Warrior spirit for 3, 2, and rise up. Excellent job. You'll be so glad you did this. Hands in prayer. Gather your energy. Deep breath in. Exhale. Last time through. Fold out. Vinyasa, halfway lift. Inhale, pause. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop to plank. Optional vinyasa or straight to downward facing. Honor, protect, and listen to your body. Land in your downward dog, resetting your intentions. Breathing in and out through your nose. Feeling that sense of peace and strength in every cell of your body. Left foot to the sky, inhale. Left foot up and through your hands, last round through. Right heel flat, warrior spirit, inhale, reach for the sky, arms by the ears. Deepen the bend in your left knee and pause. I am right here with you, stay with me. Inhale, exhale, left hand forward, right hand back, warrior two. Core is strong, collarbone is open, heart is high. Reach forward, inhale, reach as far as you can. Reverse warrior, right hand back, left hand high. Deepen the bend in your left knee, you can do this. One more breath. And then left hand forward, right hand back, warrior two. Pause. Straightening your left knee, coming into triangle. Remember, micro bend this knee, no locking. Inhale, reach forward with your left hand. Exhale, pivot to the side for triangle. Your right hand could be up to the ceiling. I'll turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. Now pull this right hip up, roll the right side of the rib cage open, slide your left hand down towards your ankle or to the top of your foot, and look up to your right thumb if that's comfortable on your neck. If it's not, you can just look straight forward, or you can also look down. Everyone, deep breath in, let's breathe together. We're all together in this. And then from the very core of your body and from your right hand, lift up out of the pose, bend your left knee, one more reverse warrior as you breathe in, and then as you breathe out, hands on either side of your left foot. Pivot your right heel up, so your right heel is lifted. One more balance sequence, finish strong, inhale, put as much energy into the finish as you did the start. Launch yourself into eagle, so take a half step forward if you need to. Otherwise, just wrap your right knee over your left, right toes behind. Airplane arms if you need help with balance. Otherwise, right elbow under the left, wrap your palms and bring your thumb right between your eyebrows to center yourself. Breathe deeply, fold into yourself a little more deeply if you can. Ah, yes, unravel and fly. So find either your airplane or your warrior three. Try to square your hips and shoulders, flex your back toes to the floor, belly in and up, eyes laser-like focus. One more breath. Rise up, knee to chest. I'll back it up so you can see. Heart high. Either stay right here, totally fine, or peace fingers, big toe hold. Okay, once you've got your big toe hold, kick it out so you get that nice hamstring stretch, but notice what you're doing with the upper body. Heart is lifted, spine is extended, breath is deep. Excellent job. Go right into your dancer's pose. Reach around, grab the inside of your right foot with your right hand, left hand up, kick it out. 3, 2, and rise up. Excellent job, everybody. Step to the front edge of your mat, hands in prayer. Pause. Ground yourself through your feet. Feel the lift of your heart. Slow, deep breaths to calm everything down. Take a sun breath. Inhale. Warrior spirit as you reach for the sky. Exhale, dive out and fold in half. One more vinyasa. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms, step or hop to plank. Straight to downward dog if you want to, otherwise vinyasa. Inhale to cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Land in your downward dog. Reset your intentions. And remember, we are all part of a positive ripple effect. So when you practice this peace and this strength and this perseverance and this positivity, you have an opportunity to be a positive influence on everybody else that's around you. So that's what we're doing right now, practicing our self-care, filling our own self-care cup so that we have so much more to give to others as well. And when we're healthy and strong, it really supports those around us. So it is clearly the opposite of selfish. So good for you for taking this time out. You can go ahead and release your knees. You can come to either hero's pose right here, just sitting on your ankles and feet. If that's not comfortable for you, then you can just cross your ankles and sit in easy seated pose. Okay, we're coming full circle around, resetting intention, coming back to breathing, and then we're gonna save a little time for a short Shavasana. Yay. So let your hands rest down onto your knees. You can turn your palms face up, thumb and index finger together to touch. Create that positive circle of energy. Feel the connection from the tip of the index finger to the top of your thumb. Now you may feel that your heart rate is a little elevated. You may feel some heat in your body, life force energy flowing. I want you to consciously calm and slow your heart rate with the power of your breathing. So take a deep cleansing breath in. And exhale, letting go, softening tension. Activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which is in charge of recovery, a peaceful mindset, resting, and even digestion. So parasympathetic nervous system here. Let's breathe into peace again. Breathe in peace. And exhale any tension. And now just pause for a second here. Allow your mind to drift for just a moment and reflect on, again, why are you here? Not only why are you here right now with me, but why are you here? Bigger picture, bigger question. And how can you use this moment in time as an opportunity to serve and to be part of a positive ripple effect? Slow down and just contemplate. And then you can go ahead and lie down on your back just like we started. So you can either lie straight in Shavasana with your legs out straight and your arms down by your side, or you can have the bottoms of your feet together to touch like we began. Recline butterfly with your right hand on your stomach and your left hand on your chest. Let your elbows drop down. Let your eyes softly relax closed. And let your whole body come into a place of stillness and peace. You don't even have to think about your breathing right now. Just allow it to happen naturally. Allow yourself to come into a deep place where every cell of your body is being recharged and replenished and restored. Allow the entire frame of your body, your spine, your hips, the length of your legs, completely supported by the floor beneath you. And I'll read to you a quote that I included in my book. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. So as you lie in stillness again, contemplate not only how you can take better care of your own mind, body, and warrior spirit, but how you can potentially use this as an opportunity to be a sense of peace and strength for those around us. Again, allowing that sense of deep peace to settle into every cell of your body with each breath that you take. And now consciously start to deepen your breathing, and feel free, by the way, to stay here in Shavasana as long as you feel like you need. But if you're ready to start to move again, you can start to deepen your breathing, wiggle your fingers and your toes, and then give yourself a hug by drawing your knees into your chest. So you're just giving yourself a hug, and hands to shins or knees. You can circle your knees around and rock from right to left, massaging your low back into the floor. And then make your way onto one side in a fetal position, tucking your arm underneath your head so that your neck is in line with your spine. And then just use the hand that's on the floor in front of you to push yourself up back to easy seated pose. So crossing your legs in whatever position feels good. And remember, you can grab some pillows off of your couch and scooch them underneath your hips anytime you're doing meditation at home. Bring awareness back to posture. Can you lift your heart a little bit more? Can you align your ears your shoulders, and your hips. Bring your hands together in prayer at your heart center space. Bow your chin to your chest, and remember that flexibility truly is power. So through these challenging times, let's always remember to stay flexible and be resilient. Bowing your chin to your chest, I'm going to read to you one more quote that I included in my book. The definition of namaste. My soul honors your soul. I honor the place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, love, truth, beauty, and peace that is within you, because it is also within me. In sharing these things, we are united. We are the same. We are one. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today and to take a time out to practice your own self-care. Remember, the definition of yoga is unity, so we are together in this. There are tons of free videos on my YouTube channel, so feel free to use them as frequently as you need to. I am always so appreciative if you like, comment, and share to your Pinterest, to your Instagram, to your Facebook, or to fellow YouTube followers. So thank you so much for sharing this practice and this time with me this morning. I honor you for taking this time out to practice your self-care. So namaste. Let's take a deep breath in together, unifying and drawing positive energy in, and exhaling, drawing it in and back to our heart center space. Excellent job, everybody. Good job, Leo. So thank you again for being here. This is one of my rescue dogs, Leo. He says hi. He loves to jump on my yoga mat. And then my foster doggy, Bruno, kind of traded places, but he's my foster dog right now. It is a wonderful opportunity if you're ever looking to adopt or foster a dog. This is a great time to do it. Bruno is a Mastiff mix, and he is available through True Rescue, so truerescue.org. You can check him out. Thank you guys again. I'll be hopping on a little bit more live soon, so hopefully we can reconnect. I hope you have an awesome day, and don't forget to drink lots of water. Thanks for being here. Bye.